Hey guys, so I'm back with another process video today, and this time I am still participating in a online crop app Paper Issues in the Paper Issues Facebook group, and this is the second challenge I am making, and it is called the yikes, who you gonna call no. Yeah, who you gonna call Stash Busters challenge. And the point of the challenge was to use 3 different manufacturers. So I pulled out some Fancy Pants lines, the Atwell collection. I pulled out the Simple Stories Vintage Bliss and the Amy Tangerine Stitched. And my original idea was to incorporate all of those papers on one layout, but it just wasn't working. As you can see here, I really do not like how this is looking. So I was flipping through white and this chevron background, but none of them worked. And then I thought I would border the chevron, but yeah, no, just this is wrong. This is not gonna this is gonna be completely different at the end. So yes, I'm trying to incorporate things and improve the look of this. So I'm taking that wood grain paper from the Simple Stories, and the pink is from the Simple Stories as well, and the yellow paper is from the Atwell collection, and that polka dot there is from the Stitched by Amy Tangerine. So I'm using semi-movable tape to hold as much of this together as possible because I'm working with a lot of small pieces. I'm not even going to use half an inch of one of those papers. It's just not working. It's really bad. Anyway, so while I'm doing that, I'll tell you a bit about that photo there. So that is a photo of me and my middle sister. So I'm the oldest, and then I have 2 younger sisters. So she's the one after me, I guess. She's 12 now. Yeah, so it was a picture of me and my sister back in 2007 or 2008. I'm not sure about that. And we were having a family photo shoot. So when we were smaller, every year when we visited our grandparents, we were forced to have this family photo shoot at a professional photographer or whatever. We stopped doing that. I don't know why, but yeah. So that is where that photo came from. And then I decided that I would do some mixed media to see if I could improve how that looked. So I took the fossilized amber distress ink. I think it's fossilized amber. Yeah, it's fossilized amber. Okay. And I'm using the packaging technique. So I'm just adding some of the ink onto that piece of plastic with some water and spreading it onto the page. And it's an 8.5 by 11 cardstock because I intended to put that on there like that. But that just, no. I like how it looks with the photo, which is why I considered making an 8.5 by 11 page. But that's not going to work either. So I'm just going to put that page with my pre-made mixed media pages and use that for another layout. And I'm going to start from scratch. So my problem was that I was trying to incorporate papers from all 3 of the collection as opposed to papers from one, and then I could bring embellishments from others, which is what I ended up doing because the papers were just not working. So here's where I took the Atwell collection, and I remembered I had those florals that had some pink in them, and I thought I would fussy cut them, but once I got them, I decided to just get rid of everything else and work with those florals. So this is the stunning paper from the Atwell collection by Fancy Pants. And I'm going to cut out that pink one at first. And then I'm going to cut out all of the florals on that page because I'm going to make a gigantic cluster of flowers next to the photo. So I think there's 5 of them on this page. Yes, so I'm using the 1 pink one, two yellow ones, a large and a smaller one, and then 2 medium red ones. And then I'm also going to dig into the 6x6 paper the same paper as well and cut out the same florals to incorporate. So I'm fussing around with where I want to place these. And then I decide, okay, I'll just cut some more because I really like where this is going. So in a second, you'll see me cutting the second red flower. And then I decided I really loved that paper that was left and I wanted to use it on the layout, which is why I'm going to cut the branding strip off, of course, and then I'm going to put it on the side of my layout. I really like how that looks. And layer my photo on top of it. So that's where the photo is going to go. And then here I decided I wanted to add just a couple more flowers, but I didn't want to cut into my second 12 by 12 paper of this pattern, and I did know that I had a cut up 6 by 6 paper. So I just went to that and cut out the rest of the florals from that. And they're the exact same florals, but a much smaller size. So yeah, I did just cut 2 from that, I guess. Or maybe 3, I'm not sure. And then here I decided I'm going to glue all this down before it moves around, and I'll use the way I like it. So I'm getting some removable tape. Removable tape by Scotch, and I'm putting it all over that cluster to keep it intact. I'm sorry for my head here. I couldn't see without going under the camera, so that is what's happening when I'm gluing everything down. So I'm keeping everything in place with the tape and then gluing floral by floral, and I'm trying not to attach it to the background so I can have the option to move it around, but the glue is going to seep through a bit and it's going to stick onto the background anyway, and yeah, so I am gluing it down to the background as well in the end. So see there, see all that glue behind, so I'm just putting it back. And now I'm gonna glue down the other piece there. And this is something really different for me. I mean, I hardly ever use this color scheme, first of all. Second, I mean, they're really rich colors. Second, I never fussy cut things. But there I did, and I really like how it looks. So yeah, so then here to bring in all the 2 more manufacturers, I went to my tray of die cuts and I found that basic gray flag, so that's 2 manufacturers. And then I'm going to pick 2 of these die cuts from Project Life Peggy Higgins. It's from the Notes and Things Value Kit. And that makes 3 manufacturers. And then I'm also going to add Tim Holtz letters, so I guess I have 4. But yeah, so I'm adding that circle into the cluster of my florals, and then I'm going to add that square heart. And they're both gold foiled, which doesn't add another color to the layout, but just gives it a bit more shininess and more interest, I guess. There's no such word as shininess, I'm sorry. So yeah, so here I pulled out the rest of the Atwell collection embellishments. So first I got the puffy stickers and stuck down that word smile in yellow, and then I'm going to go through these tags, I believe. No, first I'm going to try out flare buttons. So I thought I would bring in some more green because there's some green in that strip over there, but that flare is just not working. So I'm going to replace it with the red one that says do what you love, I think. I love that. It's a gorgeous red flare. So I'm going to add that there. And then I tried again with the green, but not working. And then I tried that floral piece one there, but that's not working either. So I went back to the Do What You Love, the red one. And then I'm going through the large tags and I'm picking out the green and a black, and it fits really nicely in behind that paper there. It fills up those two tags fill up that gap really nicely, and I love how those look there. So yeah, that's the main stuff that will be going on, and then I'm also going to add some more little things. So I did consider adding sticky notes, but I just don't want to add anything huge to the layout. So yeah, I'm going to glue everything down next, I believe, in just a second, using my Yoo-Hoo Twist and Glue adhesive. And then while I was considering what else to add to this layout, I remembered I hadn't done any journaling on the layout here. So I did that while I was thinking about what to do on my layout that I was currently working on. So yeah, now I'm going to glue everything down, I think. So here I go, gluing everything down. And it's pretty boring to watch, so I apologize for that, but yeah. So let's see, what else can I mention? So you see how my camera is filming those boxes there? I'm trying to fix that a bit now. I'm trying to find out different ways, and I think I found a pretty good solution because I made another layout after this, and I think that one is a bit better. I think I'm always in frame, first of all, and you can't see random things like those boxes and my hairbrush and stuff like that. So I think my videos will be a bit better from now on. Yeah, so here I'm still thinking about what to do because I have the bulk of it done, but there's still, I feel like something's missing. So I did some journaling first. It's just a little line under the photo. And then I'm again thinking what I want to do because it looks pretty done, but it just needs some little details to finish it off. So I took that washi tape from the Atwell collection. It's a black and white stripe, and I love it. And I thought I would incorporate it in my floral cluster, but that's just not working at all. So that's not going to happen. And I'm just going to add, in the end, I'm going to add one under the flag and a little piece under the word smile. See, I'm still trying to incorporate the washi tape there because I like the idea, but the actual thing is just not working. Yeah. So going back to the puffy stickers, and I'm going to add a little red one down there and a yellow triangle up top. And then I should be getting the Tim Holtz Chit Chat words. There you go. So I'm going to get the word sister when I find it. I'm going to put that right there. And then I think it's lifetime I'm going to put up with the tags. And then love or live. I think it's live. I'm not sure. I'm going to put there. Okay, so this is my final layout, and I really love it. But I was hoping to use papers from 3 different lines as opposed to paper from one line and then embellishments from another, but it still qualifies and I love how it looks. So anyway, okay, I used the Atwell collection by Fancy Pants, so that's one manufacturer. So the floral, the paper, the tags, the washi tape, and these puffy stickers and the flare are from that collection. Then I used, these are some Becky Higgins die cuts. This flag is by Basic Gray, so that makes 3 different manufacturers. And again, this is something I normally do not do. So whenever there's a crop happening, I always come up with ideas that I've never done before, and I always love all of my layouts. So here are the close-ups. So like the first time I did an online crop, which was on Mercy Tiara's 27-day challenge on the Facebook group. on International Scrapbooking Day. I made like 15 layouts and I love every single one of them. And then at this crop, I've made 2 up to now, and I really love both of them. Plus, they're really different than what I would normally do. So, if you like this video and you want to be notified when I have new videos, you can go ahead and subscribe. You can also follow me at graceeislander.wordpress.com. That is my blog. And then Instagram is grace_islander, that you can follow me on that as well. So yeah, again, just last reminder, this is a layout that I made using a challenge from the Paper Issues Facebook group, and there's an online crop going on from the 11th to the 13th of November, but challenges are open till the 18th of November, and of course you could always make the challenges throughout whenever you want. Yes, it's an awesome group. You should go ahead and join. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.